I wish to welcome you all here on this beautiful spring evening for the marriage of Robert Rader Sr. and Diane Bob. This is really kind of special to me because back in 1964, the Raiders were my neighbor when I first moved to Butte. Freddie, Paul, Robert, Richard, Tommy, they were all with Fritz, and they always were there at Jesse, and your mom, Jesse, I'm sorry. I didn't forget you. But it's a very special time, and I never got to meet Diane until last night, but I'll tell you what, she's a special woman, and she also is a very, very special person, and she's getting a special guy involved. Oh, I'm sorry, Jane. How can I miss you? I said you had Jane and her husband worked in the hospital, and when my kids were in the hospital, they used to always call her husband Daddy. Well, her husband was about this big, just a little bit bigger than he is to be. It was always Daddy, and it was always a special thing. And one of the things that I want to notice, if Mr. and Mrs. O'Rourke would please stand. Please stand up, Mr. and Mrs. O'Rourke. Years ago, in this very church, it will be in November, they were married, and we want to congratulate them. I didn't forget anything. One of the things that I like to do prior to the marriage is I'd like to remind everybody here that you guys are witnesses. The people that are getting married are Bob and Diane. It's not anybody else, it's just them. And they are the only ones that have anything to do with this. I'm a witness and you're a witness. From now on, if they need any help or any support, you are the ones that are going to be able to turn to, or myself, and to be able to come to us and say, you were there, and by God, I need some help now. And you better be able to stand up and notice that you are the ones that they are your friends, yours, and they need you for support. And definitely, Bob and Diane will not need the support because they are together and they mean to be together. And they were meant to be together. Bob and Diane, this is the time that you have chosen to become husband and wife. We are here not only to witness the commitment to each other, but to wish you every happiness in the future life together. Marriage is founded on sincerity and understanding, which leads to tolerance, confidence, and trust. We believe these qualities, which have attracted both to each other, can be best developed during the lifespan together. A happy marriage